Hi, my name's Steve Merritt. I'm a Crown Black Diamond in Montevideo, and just want to welcome you and wanted to, if you're a first-time person taking a look at the product that we're excited about, this Montevideo product that everyone's talking about, and the opportunity that I believe it's a perfect timing for as we go into the wellness industry is going to be the next trillion-dollar industry. No one thought, including your friend that told you to take a look at this when we first got started. None of us, myself and your friend included, that we'd be promoting a fruit juice at this point in our life. And we understand that. We understand you didn't think that you'd be promoting a fruit juice. But if you do your research, you're going to find out the next trillion-dollar industry is the wellness industry, and there's going to be 10 million new millionaires in the wellness industry and in the networking industry. So whether you, mostly like myself, thought that you would never be building a business that you're promoting word of mouth or getting involved in a business that we're promoting a product word of mouth, it is going to be one of the next big business booms. And the biggest reason for that is because you know, jobs aren't what they're cracked up to be. I mean, we all thought that, hey, getting a good job, getting a good education, getting a good job, they're going to take care of you. But we've all found out and come to the realization that it's not what it's cracked up to be. And we want to have more freedom and more fun and have more of time to spend with our family. So that's why I'm here to talk to you about the Montevideo product and opportunity today. I heard about it just over 3 years ago. A friend of mine gave me a call, and I actually signed up just to be nice. So if you're just taking a look at this as a favor to a friend, I'm with you. I did the same thing. I actually went out and enrolled myself into the business, taught my sponsor. He didn't even know how to sign somebody up. He said his wife did. She wasn't home. He had called me a night when she wasn't home, and I said, how hard could it be? And I taught my sponsor how to sign myself up just to get it over with. So I hear what you're saying and understand that you might thought you weren't interested, just like myself. But when I started doing a little research and found out that almost everybody that I was talking to was into having better health for their family, they all understood that they weren't getting the right fruit in their diet for them and their family. We've got 19 fruits, by the way, in this Montevideo product, wild fruits and berries. Most people are having the same apple, orange, banana, pears. And in Montevideo, we're having 19 fruits, wild fruits and berries. The main ingredient is the acai berry, which is found in the Amazon. And no one knows about it. Everyone is talking about this product, the berry, as a matter of fact. Rachel Ray's been had Montevideo on her show talking about the acai berry. We just recently had it on the doctor's show. They talked about the 7th most important food you need to be putting in your body is the acai berry, and no one's heard about it. No one's taken it. They said the best way to get this acai berry is through the Montevideo product. Gave everyone in the audience a taste of the product and a free bottle of Montevideo, and the audience went crazy. But doctor after doctor is telling you how important this acai berry is in your diet. And everyone else is so busy making a living, they don't understand, they never heard about it. So that's why it's an opportunity of a lifetime. So we've got a product that's off the chart that everyone's talking about, and because no one knows about the acai berry or this Montevideo product, that's why it's an opportunity of a lifetime, and people are feeling the results of taking the product. They are feeling great from taking it. Sports teams are talking about it. They're making it like their official drink, like the Boston Red Sox. Montevideo's the official drink of the team, and athletes are talking about how important it is to them feeling great and them getting back up to speed after having injuries. So it's exciting what's going on. It's actually a great all the media is talking about it. Recently, Montevideo was one of the sponsors of the Academy Awards. All the stars were taking it. Everyone got it as a gift at the show that attended the Academy Awards, and they had it all in the back. Everyone was taking it and talking about it at the Oscar event. Stars like Rachel Ray are talking about it. So it's actually a cool product that everyone wants to get around and be excited about, and people are really talking about their health nowadays, and they really do want to feel better. So once I found out that everyone really needs this product and no one knows about it, come on. That's when you realize you are sitting on a gold mine and you want to take advantage of it. And I have never seen anything where you can make the kind of money that Montevideo is paying. Every Friday, they pay you weekly to promote this product word of mouth. And you couldn't make the kind of money that my friends are making in the short time we've been in this business. So it's perfect timing for you to get in. We've only been in just over 3 years, but my friends are making more money than you could possibly make at any job or any other business that if you started together with a friend. The neat thing about this business is the bigger it gets, the more money you make, the less time you put in, and you still have the exact same overhead, where most companies that you start, the bigger the company gets, the more involved you have to be, the more headaches that you've got, and the more hassles you have. Where here, you have the exact same overhead, keeps getting bigger and bigger, and you actually get to relax and get further and further away from the business versus having to get more and more engaged, which is exciting. That's what I got excited about it. So, hey, my background is I've been a water skier my whole life, skied on the U.S. ski team for 10 years, became a world champion, started my own water ski business. If you want a little hope, I actually negotiated my way out of high school, told the teachers, if you don't pass me, I'm coming back. So don't have a whole lot of education. My wife and I built this business with little or no credibility. I mean, she as a flight attendant got her pay cut in half. That's what a job will do for you. After 23 years, they cut her pay in half. And we know what they give you too. If you haven't got noticed yet, they gave her a lapel pin after 10 years and a picture frame. After 20 years of working as a airline flight attendant, they gave her a picture frame. I mean, I'm not sure what they give you, but you might want to ask tomorrow when you go to work what they give you if you stick around there for 20 years. But I thought, maybe they should send us on a free trip around for a couple weeks after all the effort that we put in for 20 years. Anyways, and myself, by not negotiating my way out of high school, didn't have a whole lot of credibility in the town. We just started putting the business together, and lo and behold, everyone that we talked to seemed to want to have better health, and they wanted to make some more money for their family. And now the economy, that was actually in a good economy. When we started 3 years ago, everybody was making money. But except for us, we were broke in a good economy, and now here we are in a bad economy, and people are hurting out there, and we're making a ton of money. So we were broke in a good economy, and now we're rich in a bad economy. So I'm telling you, this is the perfect timing for you to get started. We have just gotten started, so we've got people, we just hit $1 billion, but our goal is to hit 20 billion. We're in a few countries, but not all over the world. And throughout the cities, we've got meetings going on in certain parts of the United States with a couple hundred people at the events. So at least you got a bit of excitement going on wherever you would plug your friends into around the country, and you can find out where that is at brighart.com. So, with that being said, I'm sure that, again, you didn't dream to be promoting a nutritional drink or a fruit juice at this point in your life, but everyone that all over the country, they keep talking about this product and how exciting it is, and people are making money, and we're just getting started. I'm telling you, this could be a perfect opportunity for you and your friends to take advantage of and join us. The free trips they send you on are amazing around the world, so they do send you on great trips. Trips like Hawaii we've been to, Costa Rica, been on a couple cruises that they sent us on, one to the Mediterranean for 2 weeks, the Caribbean for a week. And hey, we want you to join us. Again, they're fun, motivated people. You'd love to have your family around as well. We bring our kids on most of the trips, and they can make friends with the other distributors' kids, and we're having a blast doing it. So let me walk you through the opportunity here as I go and kind of just give you a heads up. My goal is just to give you just a top-level view of what we're doing, and not to confuse you, not to think you're going to learn everything in this short time of me running it by you. But if you see that, hey, look, this doesn't look that difficult. This is what Steve's been doing part-time. I actually had a full-time job and a part-time job, and my wife had a full-time job. We got 4 kids, and we were able to put it together as busy as we were. And if you find yourself busy, that's who we're looking for. We're looking for busy people. Think about it. You wouldn't want to be looking for somebody if you're going to build a business that's not busy, that's lazy, that sits on the couch. So if you're busy looking at this, we're looking for you. And if you're broke, think about this. You want to be broke forever. Whatever you've been doing, if you're broke, as long as you've been doing it for the last 10 years and you're broke, you don't want to be sticking there. Why not do something, make a difference, and do something different where people are succeeding at? And if you don't have any time, well, that's a reason to build it. We're looking for people that are looking for something more. If you've been sitting around or working at your desk saying, hey, I appreciate what I've got, but I just want a little bit more for my family, or I feel like I deserve more or I should be making more, then this could be, if you've been praying for an opportunity like we were, we didn't think we were praying for a fruit juice. We were wanting to pray for something cool like, you know, a big real estate deal or a .com type deal, something that was cool in front of my friends, not a bottle of juice. But Monavie came into our life after 90 days of just kind of looking at it, sitting in the back seat. I saw that one of my friends' friends got a bus, a big motor coach that I always wanted to have to take my kids around to the ski tournaments that they compete in. So I drove up 5 hours to see how he got this bus, and lo and behold, I found myself getting started. And next thing you know it, 125 days later, we were black diamonds in the business. And again, they got these different names that they call you. They call you Star 500s, Star 1000s, Rubies. We know you don't want to be called names like us. But if they're going to start sending you 1,000 a week, 2,000 a week, 10,000 a week, 20,000 a week, look at the income disclosure sheet. As you finish up the opportunity here of me explaining, you'll see an income disclosure sheet that the company has to provide for everyone to see what everyone's making. You're going to see that it's amazing the kind of incomes that people are making. A lot of times people say, well, there's only thousands of people making money. Let me help you on this. 3 years ago when I got started, there were only 2 people making money. So get excited. There's thousands of people making money. And again, we don't really care if they're sending us that kind of money, thousands of dollars a week, what they call us. So you'll get over it just like I did, and you'll start hanging out with your friends and goofing around, traveling around the world. So again, if you're looking, I'm telling you, owe it to you and your family to flip through this little flip chart that I'm going to go through right here, this little presentation, and explain what's happening. So our motto is drink it, feel it, share it. So we encourage everyone to drink the product, get themselves a feeling, and everyone gets something different. You don't really know whatever kind of ailment you're having. We want you to start feeling better from taking the product. But again, we're looking for a looker, so we want to get yourself up to speed as fast as you can on your feeling. And if you're looking and you didn't get a feeling yet from the product, basically there's 19 fruits in here. When you start drinking this stuff and you drink it regularly, you're going to start feeling great from taking it. And a lot of times it's preventative too. You want to make sure that, hey, if you're not eating fruit right now or not having wild fruits and berries, think about this. A lot of people don't have enough fruit for the day because how expensive fruit is now, and it gets rotten sitting around a house. Here, it's sitting there in your refrigerator. Got a shelf life of a year after you open the bottle. So, anyways, drink it, feel it, share. It's our motto. We want to help you get your feeling. Invite, taste, and share is basically your friend invited you to take a look at the opportunity here. If you haven't had a taste, get with your friend, and they'll give you a taste of the product. It tastes great. I got 3 teenagers and a 4th little boy that's 12 years old, going to be a teenager next year. So, and they all love the product. They would have told me if the product didn't taste good. So they're loving it. It tastes great. You're going to love the product. It makes sense that you got to have something that tastes good if you're going to promote a nutritional drink, as a matter of fact, as well. We keep it simple. We have fun with it, and it's Monavie. So it's a 5-star opportunity because we got a product that's off the chart, and it's definitely the star of the show, Monavie. Everyone, you do a little research, you're going to find out that everybody is talking about this product. The management team is off the chart because they keep adding new trips. They keep making it easier, bigger bonuses. Since I got in the business, they didn't have one of the levels they added a free Mercedes. The next level they added was a $100,000 bonus. The next level was a $300,000 bonus. Another level of $100,000, $1 million bonus. I got all of those so far in the 3 years I've been in. Then they offered, now they're offering a $2 million bonus and a $3 million bonus. They've all added this since we've been in the business. They actually took the $1 million bonus. Instead of helping 20 friends, you only have to help 10. They keep making it easier and easier. Ask yourself, is your boss making your job easier and easier to get to the next level or the bonuses in your career? If not, I'm telling you right now, they are just opening up the floodgates for you and I to succeed in this Monavie opportunity. Timing couldn't be better because now we know what we're talking about. The infrastructure is there, and we've got some success throughout the country. But basically, the level where they give the free Mercedes at is called Black Diamond, and it's average income around $10,000 a week. We've only got Black Diamonds basically in Florida and in California with a couple in the middle of the country and one or two in Canada. But between the whole United States, there's hardly a black diamond between Florida and California. So the whole country is basically wide open for you to succeed wherever you live. Compensation plan is off the chart because it's just amazing the kind of income. I got a little 19-year-old guy in my team that lives on the lake that I live on. He just bought a house on the lake because he went Blue Diamond, capped out the team commission, which is $10,000 a week at 19 years old, for crying out loud. My mother-in-law, she's an Emerald, 73 years old, and she hit the Emerald level. So anywhere between 19 and 73, if you fit in there, you can win. And the cause, of course, is getting the kids off the street of Brazil. We call it the MORE Project, which is Manavi Operation Rescue. And you can go to the website, themoreproject.org, and you can get caught up to what amazing things we're doing there. But basically, in a nutshell, the berry, the acai berry that we get from Brazil, we're taking and giving back to the country where we get this amazing product from and helping the kids in Brazil. There's orphans, hundreds of thousands of orphans on the street there, and we're taking and educating them, schooling them, and clothing them and feeding them and making a difference in Brazil. And you could see that on that website. And I'm telling you, wouldn't you like to be a part of something bigger than yourself? That's the MORE Project. So we talked about the product. We told you by taking 2 ounces in the morning and 2 ounces at night, you start feeling great from taking this product. It's got liquid glucosamine for joint pain and relief, so you're going to start feeling great. If you're someone like me, I skiing on the U.S. ski team for 10 years. I took a lot of falls, a lot of whiplash falls. I'm telling you, I have never felt better in my life from taking this product. So, you know, you just got to start taking it. If you have been taking it, you don't feel a difference, I'm telling you, you just need to up your dosage a bit. Everyone needs a different amount of dosage, and it doesn't, you know, one bottle might make you feel better for some. Some of you might need a case, so it's all different. Everyone's body is different, but this is an amazing product. And by the way, everyone's talking about it. I mean, the Doctor Show just got done talking about it recently on a panel. It's a weekly show, and they said, hey, you've got to be taking this product, and it's the best way to get the acai berries through Manavi. So neat thing about it is that we don't have to talk about it. Everyone else is talking about it. We just get to tell them, hey, you can get it through us. If you haven't read the book, Harnessing the Healing Power of Fruit, I'm telling you, once you read that book, you'll never want to take your kids off this product. And we already talked about in the next 10 years, there's going to be 10 million new millionaires. That's a lot of people. I mean, here's a good way to kind of ask yourself if you're on the right track. Would it make sense if what you're doing, they're creating millionaires at? Like Gene and I told you the kind of bonuses they gave us. They already gave us $2 million worth of bonuses in the last 3 years. And if you look at what a Crown Black Diamond makes on your income disclosure sheet, you'll say that already myself as well as many others are already became millionaires through this opportunity. And if they're creating millionaires, would it make sense that you might at least have a shot at it if you're doing the same thing that others have done to become a millionaire at? Now, if no one has become a millionaire at work or where you're doing, ask around tomorrow when you get there. Are you a millionaire yet? You a millionaire yet? Nobody became a millionaire, then you might not be. You might want to try something on the side that you could become a millionaire at. Again, I did this on the side after work at night, doing tasting parties, just helping my friends understand the product and what its benefits were and the opportunity. And within 6 months, I retired from my occupation as a Royal Black Diamond. So think about it. Wherever you want to take it. The biggest people, by the way, when they find out what's going on with this opportunity, are yet to get in. The biggest people are yet to get in the business. Okay, now as I go through the opportunity part of the business, meaning that we've got the product, which is the star of the show, and we always lead with that, but we're looking for people that are looking to take advantage of an amazing product that no one knows about it, no one is taking this acai berry, and they want to take advantage of it because the company is paying every Friday. They pay us on this Manavi Purple Visa debit card, and what we want to do is we're looking for people that want to take advantage of that. So there's the product side of it, and we've got the opportunity. And as I'm going through the opportunity, I just want to remind you that I'm just giving you a top-level concept of how the opportunity works. If you want to see more details, you can go back onto the website or take a look at this again, or watch myself or Briggs showing the plan in one of the different segments of the opportunity. But I just today just want to kind of give you an idea of what we'd be doing. So you start by getting yourself involved in the business. It's your own business. It's kind of like a franchise, because now you're going to duplicate yourself just like you would in any kind of franchised restaurant per se. Normally it's $39, but this year for 2009 they've waived the startup fee. So when I got in, we all had to pay $39. Now they've waived that, so now it's free to be in your own business, which is exciting, but also can hurt you a little bit, because if you don't put ownership to that, you know, you get. I treated it like $1 million business from the time I started. So you want to make sure you treat it like a huge opportunity. You know stuff that I did not know, because they added all those extra bonuses that I talked about. They added that since I got into the business. Now they've got it for you. You know what you got your hands on. Then you're going to get started. You're registered. You enroll in the business. Then you're going to make an initial order. You get yourself some product. 2, 3, 6 cases. I suggest getting yourself at least 3 to 12 cases when you get started. And then you enroll yourself on auto ship, which I suggest 3-case auto ship. The reason why you need to get yourself some cases is, first of all, 1 case, which is 4 bottles, is going to be enough for yourself for 1 month. So that's 4 bottles. By taking 2 ounces in the morning and 2 ounces at night, you're going to need for you to take for the month. It's about $130 for a case. And I'm an athlete. I've taken nutritional supplements my whole life, and you can't get a quality supplement at any health food store, a month's supply of something that's quality, for under $100. So you do the research on that. The neat thing about Monavie is in a short period of time, you get a few people sponsored on each side of your binary tree, and you're drinking the product for free anyway. So here you have the choice of if you're wanting to drink for free or getting paid, which I hope you take advantage of, like my wife Jean and I have. Now, the second case would be for your wife to take, obviously, and she needs a case for the month. And then you got another case, which is 4 extra bottles to promote for the month, so that you can be promoting the product. When you're in your own business, you have to treat it like a business. You can't really be in the flower business if you don't have flowers. You can't be in the dress business if you don't have dresses. I had my own water ski business. Can't be in the water ski business without skis and wetsuits. Then your first goal is to get 2 people sponsored, so they send you your purple card. They got to get product. You got to enroll them, and start with easy people. I called my mom first. Told my mom, give me your credit card. I got 1. Then I called my best man at my wedding. Who would you call? Call easy people. Don't be looking to try to make this complicated. We want you to get your purple card within a 24 to 48 hour period. It took me an hour. Called my best man, my cousin Mike, had him sponsored, and got them all products. So my mom's on one side, my cousin Mike's on the other side. Then I wanted to help them each get 2 people, because they call you a star maker when you help them get their purple card. So I helped them get their 2 people. There's 8 ways to actually make money in the Monavie business opportunity. Retail sales, obviously people want to have the product. There's a lot of people talking about it. There's a buzz about Monavie, so they see it on your car, they see it on your shirt like I've got it. People are asking me, how do I get some Monavie? Can I get it from you? I've always liked to make sure that they understand that there is a huge opportunity, and then I like to have it auto shipped to their house, because when I'm on these free trips, I can't be going around delivering juice, if you know what I'm saying, and I'd hate to have their pain come back, or have them not feeling great because they're not having their Monavie. The first order bonus is the second way, the bulk order bonus, which we'll explain, the star maker bonus, the team commission, which is a commission that you get, that bonus goes up to $10,000 a week. It actually caps at $10,000 a week, which I thought is pretty exciting. If one of the bonuses cap at $10,000 a week, they must be serious about some serious money if just one bonus caps at $10,000 a week. Executive check match leadership pools, which are exciting because those are the 1% pools at Blue and Black Diamond that they pay out for one of the top privately held companies in the country, kind of like Microsoft in a bottle here, if you know what I'm saying. And then there's multiple business centers. So you first get started. The first way to make money is just getting enrolled. You're going to get the product at wholesale instead of retail. Again, if you choose to sell the product, whoever you want to sell to, you can sell it. You also can engage them and get them signed up in the business like I like to do. And once you register someone, your first goal is to, first of all, make sure yourself is on 3 cases, and then everyone else you sign up does the same thing. They get on 3 cases, 3-case auto ship at least. Like I said, 1 for you, 1 for your wife, and 1 to promote with. You get a first order bonus every time you sponsor somebody on 3-case auto ship of $40 for the first 2 cases, and then $25 from the bulk order bonus for the 3 cases. That's a total of $65. And obviously you can see on there that you could get 6 cases, 12 cases from the bulk order bonus, which is a $50 and a $75 bonus that comes every time that their bulk order does get shipped to them. But I like the $65 because if you put 3 people on the right and 3 people on the left, you've basically paid for your initial investment. With just 3 people that you personally sponsored, you're already in the black in your business. Now you go help those guys sponsor their 2 people, and you're going to get paid $40 from the Star Maker bonus for every person that you help get their purple card. What I like about the opportunity is you've got to roll up your shirt sleeves and help your friends succeed for you to succeed, which is a pretty neat deal here versus a dog-eat-dog world out there where basically in the real world everyone's fighting against each other. Here we're all working as a team. The more I help you succeed, the more I succeed. First guy that I sponsored, I got him to Diamond and Blue Diamond, which is $250,000 a year and up to $500,000 a year at Blue Diamond. Well, I was still a Emerald in the business. So, you know, meaning that an Emerald, average annual income of an Emerald is about $150,000 a year. Average annual income of a Blue Diamond is about $425,000 a year. It's all on the income disclosure sheet, by the way. But you actually want people to pass you up and succeed for you to succeed, which is a neat concept, anyways, I thought. But the team commission, which is basically the last one that I really explain in depth, is where you got cases going on each side. If you notice, you've got people on the right, people on the left. Your first goal is to get the first 2, but then everybody else has to go underneath those 2. And as you put the people in on each side, everybody gets put underneath everybody. And on the team commission, you get paid for all the people that are underneath you. Even if you didn't sponsor them or have nothing to do with putting them underneath you, you still get credit up to $10,000 a week, which is really exciting. Where else in life have you gotten credit up to $10,000 a week for work that somebody else did? I like that. That's pretty neat. And we're encouraging you to move forward and grab onto that team commission as fast as you can. Executive check match just means the more you help your friends succeed, the more you're going to succeed. Leadership pools, you get a percentage, a 1%. The pools are each 1%, and you get percentage of the top privately held company. We just hit $1 billion, for instance. So people have been capitalizing on those leadership pools up to $1 billion. Now, don't think we've got anywhere yet, because even though we hit $1 billion, and that's exciting, the Montevi's been out for 4 years, and we hit our first $1 billion. Our goal is in the next 2 to 3 years to hit $5 billion, and then 20 years, our goal is to hit $20 billion. Those pools are going to get pretty serious. We haven't even begun yet. You couldn't be taking a look at this opportunity at a better time with some people now that you could hold on to and roll up your shirt sleeves with and know that they want to help you succeed. They want you to succeed sometimes as bad or more than you want to succeed yourself. Then there's multiple business centers, and we'll learn as we go from there. So here's some of the different levels, like from the income disclosure sheet that I talked about. Basically, cases on each side is how it goes by. It's very easy math, really, if you look on the income disclosure sheet. When you got about 5 cases on each side, they call you a Star 500. It's an average income about $4,000 a year. 10 cases on each side is average annual income about $9,000 a year. 20 cases on each side is a bronze, average annual income about $17,000. Then 30 cases on each side is what's called a silver, and it shows on there that you're making an extra $29,000 a year. So it's kind of about 10% if you look at it as you're going up. 50 cases on each side is $50,000 a year. 100 cases on each side is $100,000 a year. 200 is what you call a diamond. You're making about a $200,000 a year income as a diamond. And don't forget Emerald. We skipped Emerald. It's 150 cases on each side, which is 150,000. Blue Diamond is 250 cases on each side, and you're almost up. You're over $400,000 a year. Notice that jump from Diamond to Blue with only 50 extra cases, from 200 cases where you're making about $200,000 a year as an average annual income of Diamond to 250 cases where you're making almost well over $400,000 a year. That's because you get paid out of that blue diamond pool. the blue and black diamond pool, which you do not want to, you want to move forward on and being part of that as soon as you possibly can. Okay, this is one of the most exciting parts of the business because as you're moving through the Monavie ranks, you get different, they reward you with different prizes and bonuses. So just to kind of go through some of the top ones that they've got here. When you help 3 friends, you get to go black diamond. You got to help 3 friends. They got to go blue diamond or above for you to go black diamond. So the neat thing about that, you got to help them, and then you get rewarded with a free Mercedes. You're making around an average $10,000 a week at black diamond. So we want to help you get there. We've got we got dozens in our team, Gene and I do. So we want to help you get there. We've already done it. Where it's proven, and we know that you could get to black diamond. That's only 3 friends. 6 friends, they give you a $100,000 bonus. They call you Royal Black Diamond. When you get to be presidential, they give you a $300,000 bonus, and Imperial, they give you a $600,000 bonus. Now, the neat thing about the management team we were talking about, they keep making this easier and easier. We used to help 20 friends to get to the Crown Black Diamond bonus, but now they've changed it all the way down to 10 friends, just 10 of your friends that you know in life that want to have better health and financial freedom. You help those 10 friends, and they're going to call you a Crown Black Diamond, and they give you a car of your choice. They've teamed up with the DuPont family. They call it the Monavie DuPont Exotic Car Giveaway. In one of the last DuPont registries, they had a whole full-page article explaining the program, and Tom DuPont giving Brig his free Lamborghini. And they did give Gene and I a free active green Lamborghini and a $1 million bonus when we hit Crown Black Diamond. So they've changed that now to 10 people for you to go Crown Black Diamond. For a $1 million bonus, you're 10 people away. There's 3 components that you need to understand to win in a big way in any type of network. You've got to have you got to have a product that's off the chart, and the star of the show is Monavie. So we've got that. We've got a product that everyone is talking about, and you got to have a team of people to promote with. That's going to be you as you get started in this business. You and the team that's out there making it happen, and the team that you create is what you need. Is the second component you need to win in building a successful network. The third component is a support system. A support system we've got here with R3 Global will allow you to walk yourself out of a job one day if you'd like to, and if you'd like to have a little more free time with your family, early retirement, whatever you choose to do, you can do if you have a successful, a proven support system, which we do with R3 Global. We've got proven, we've got hundreds of diamonds and about 20 to 30 black diamonds already succeeding in Monavie. We just broke one ourselves a week ago up in Canada. So there's a 10-step pattern. It's all on the map calendar. If you want to get one of these maps by going to r3global.com or brighart.com, you can get a map. It's like $12, and it lists the 10 steps that are in the 10-step pattern. You can actually get it from VT. Just log on to VT, and you can get all this information in a 12-step boot camp as well. So make sure that you get yourself a map calendar. You follow along with a 10-step pattern and understand how important a proven support system is in building a successful network. And we've got a product like Monavie that's off the chart, and we've got you. And then last but not least, if you need to get a little bit more information, don't hesitate going to brighart.com or r3global.com to see as much information as you need, because we want to get you the information that you feel comfortable to get started to make it happen. Remember this, successful people don't take forever to decide on an opportunity. If you start seeing the fruit on the tree, people are winning in the opportunity, and if somebody else in your occupation or someone else that you can relate to is winning, that's what I saw. My upline, Charlie Kalb, was succeeding, and I said, you know what, he seems relatable. Him and his wife Debbie remind me of Gina and myself. If they can win in Monavie, so can we. And that's how we got started. We didn't have to know everything to get started. I mean, for crying out loud, they let you get in for free right now. Just get yourself some juice, get started, get signed up. It's your friend who's told you about this opportunity. Friends do what friends do. Get yourself started. We want to go on the free trips with you. We can't wait to go to Maui with you, travel around the world, get to know your kids, get to know our family, and have a blast. I'm telling you, it'll be the best decision you ever made. Get yourself started. Enrolled in Monavie today. Get yourself started right. Make sure you get yourself product, 3, 6, or 12 cases. Get yourself on auto ship. I suggest 3-case auto ship. Get with your upline. Get with the person that's told you to take a look at this opportunity. Get yourself enrolled. Get yourself moving toward your financial freedom through the Monavie opportunity. We believe in you. We're just getting started. We can't wait to run with you and help you make your run for diamond and beyond.